Well, it's July 28th. A little bit late, but we're going haying. Hey everyone, it's Friday just before the long weekend. We're out cutting hay. Yes, we're late. But as you remember, we did do 300 and close to 400 acres of silage. And this is just the grass hay now we're doing. We're actually in just north of Dad's yard. That's over there, past those trees. We're actually in a little pasture. And we've also fed cows out here for a number of years, as you can see with the growth of grass. We decided, you know, since the marsh is going to be wet, we're not going to be able to do a whole lot out there. We may as well try and grab some of this grass hay and some of these pastures as long as conditions warrant. And so that's what we're cutting here with the HW320 here, the 16-foot hay vine. If I can steer right, I'll be good. So yeah, that's just, you can see we have fed cows here, and so we're just kind of hoping to just cut this and bale it in the swath. I even narrowed the swaths up because we have a different tractor on the baler now. The other tractor we used to have was the front wheel assist 4450. The wheels were widened out pretty good on it, and it was able to take in the full width of the pickup. But now we got the other 4450 there, and the wheels are a little narrower because we got the duals on it. So it's going to tramp too much of the swath, and maybe in some of this wet ground it'll make it a little bit wet, so on the edges of the bale. So I thought maybe we'd tighten up the windrow. I don't know if you can see that. So that's the game plan here. So yeah, we're just cutting where we can here. There's a bunch of bunker holes and buffalo wallows and pretty rough stuff, so we can't, and it's wet in there too, so I don't see us going too far in there. So I was kind of watching with the tires here. If they got pretty wet, well, I didn't go too far because I don't like getting stuck. It's not really my goal in life. But you can see we're kind of getting into some rougher stuff here now. The hay vine's bouncing a bit. I'll see if I can put you down here so you're not. There we go. Up. Whoop. There. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold you there. So yeah, this is what we're doing. Trying to grab a few bales of grass hay wherever we can. And yeah, just trying to put up some hay. Catch you in a bit. Oh, here's the other end of this patch here. Most higher ground. And this is where we're feeding cows, so you can see it's pretty good crop here. I'm just kind of taking my time here. Kind of forgot to mention on the last clip that another reason why I'd like to just bale it in the swath instead of double raking it is I don't really want to get any manure into the hay if I can help it, because when you start raking with a V-rake, what are you going to do? You're going to pull up every piece of junk and garbage and throw it in the swath. So no sense creating poor hay because you want to just double up your swaths. It looks like these swaths are heavy enough to justify just running around with the tractor and baler anyways. It's a pretty nice swath. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to dry. That was kind of another reason why we didn't start cutting any grass here yet, because it was raining on and off. Kind of a nice feeling. What a difference one year makes. Last year this would have been probably burnt up to a crisp. Couldn't even buy a rain last year. And this year the marsh is flooded. Water in the basement of Dad's house. I can't believe it. I've just never seen that drastic a difference from one year to the next. Further north there, I don't know if we can see it from, well, no, I guess just on this side of that bluff to the north of us here is Plum Lake. Last year she was bone dry. Well, this year she's full of cattails and water. She's probably about 4 or 5 feet of water. That's about all it ever gets from depth. But yeah, drastic change. I think recalling my memory here, I think we have put some hay up in this little pasture. Oh, that had to be 25, 30 years ago anyways. We did break this little hilltop up. You really can't bust up. Well, it's Tuesday after the long weekend. Looks like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I guess it's almost supper time. We've got about on our 5th round here baling. Got the 4450 on here, the 2-wheel drive power shaft. And then we have our Super M baler from here. Net wrap. Looks like, I don't know if we can see this properly or not. Yes, moisture content is at 14%. And our lines to follow there, graph to follow to see where our bale is at, as far as making a nice square bale, I guess. We got our camera set up so I don't have to be looking back all the time. I don't know if you can see that. Not really in a good spot here sorry about that, but trying to get the picture. Tried to put my selfie stick on this thing, but on my phone here, but yeah, I couldn't get it in a good spot here with it where you would be bouncing around all the time, so please bear with me. But yeah, we're just made about 9 bales here now. We're on our 10th one on this little patch and hoping for about 30. Well, I can see I gotta get over. So just trucking along here and bouncing along. You gotta be careful. It is a rough pasture. It is a pasture. It's not like we've tilled it and made it nice and smooth, but so yeah, this is the field we're doing, of course. You've seen that the other day, and we'll see where we end up with for bales. Well, it's been, what is it? It's about 7:30 now. Got our field done. Got 31 bales plus the little baby bale here. And I thought we did pretty good, considering this is just a pasture and we're just going to get tramped in if we decided to. Almost tripped in a hole. And get out of the wind here so you can see. I'll try and zoom in here for you. Oh, for some reason I got the phone on wacky here again, but anyways, it's yeah, I thought we did pretty good. I was hoping for about, well, originally I thought maybe 40 bales, But then after I got done, I thought, may as well dumb it down a little bit here and maybe say, should get a good solid 30, but be nice to get 40, of course. But we got 31. Can't complain with that. Pretty good yield on a pasture. Well, if you like this, you can subscribe and like, share, whatever you'd like to do. We'll show you some better videos, hopefully, of baling, because I didn't bother trying to do too much videoing on the baling aspect, because I thought you were bouncing around enough as it was. So I thought, may as well I'll try and get better video of next time. There's going to be lots of videos of haying. We're going to be haying for a while yet. So, see you next time.